My name is Irina. Welcome to How Long Does It Actually Take? I don't know if you know the TikTok lady who does that. I love it. Her videos are about like how we procrastinate doing stuff and then she does it and then it just takes 15, 20, half an hour, whatever, right? But yeah, I finished my junk journal cover. So my room looks like this. I don't know if you can see everything. I don't know if it, you know, if it, look at this. It's even on top over there, on top of the black thing. There is so much stuff. Okay. I'm just surrounded. Every move I make, something falls on the floor. Look at this. Look at this. Good Lord, I hope you're not getting sick. But all of this happened while I was making my cover. And I have to clean it all up because I can't do anything anymore. So let's see how long will it actually take. So this is my last project I've done here. I have to put this one away too. You know, it's not like I can keep it here, right? I should put this away. I will start out with whatever is here. Then I will move from there. I don't know where my thing went that goes around this. I don't know where anything went, okay? But I'm just gonna put it aside here. And I see a ruler here, so I'm gonna just put my ruler in there. Okay, let's start out with whatever is visible, whatever is here. This goes to paper. And I have my coffee filters here. All right. I have burlap. I have more burlap because I used some for the cover. Yes, I did. Did. I had to decide which one I want to use, so I took it out, like 3 of them. Where do I need to make piles. I have the freight check thing. It needs to go to this. Okay, my glue, for some reason, doesn't come out anymore. I need to figure out why, but not right now. Okay. What do I have? I have a different glue because I need to glue with something while my glue is not working. We'll figure this out in a bit, okay? Okay, then I do have a spray thing. I sprayed my flowers with. I have to put it away. I have this one. I think I took it out when I was making my... I don't need to explain everything to you, right? But that's my brain. My brain explains everything automatically. I have a ton of tools here. Oh, I have this one, and I think I'm gonna put parsley. It's not parsley, it's washed out. When we moved here, I took out, hold on, I'm trying to figure out where I need to cut this one so I can take it all off. I took out, say it, girl? Took out? No. We went to Costco and they had this hold on, can't think and work. Can't talk and work. It's not working. Oh, things are gonna go. At least they are not tiny, thank God. Okay, so I bought this movable thing. It turns around, turnable, I guess, with herbs and stuff. And I really liked it. It was not expensive. For the price that you pay for the herbs itself, you get the container with all of the glasses in there. I was like, yeah, let's do it. But then I quickly realized that I'm not using all the herbs in there, all the stuff, and not just herbs, but also seasonings. However, I had it for probably 5 years now, at least. And now I have decided it's way too complicated to use. I need to get rid of it, but I love the little glasses. So I started, whenever something goes empty, I started to take the glasses, wash them out, or my husband washes them out, and then I bring them to my room. Okay, so there's that. I can put my big beads in there, or oh my God, I can't even get to the beads because stuff is so cold. Oh my God. Oh, help. Somebody sent help. Like I said, you know, I asked you for help in my little short, my very first short that I have made, but nobody sent help. So that was not nice of you. That was not nice of you guys. I can't put them all away because I know that I spilled some. But I can put away as many as I can, right? So, because I was putting beads and stuff on my journal cover, I ended up, of course, with all the beads here. Okay. That looks like... Oh, there's another one. Well, we can't put everything away right now. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be complicated, I think. I think that this might be complicated. I'm trying to make space so everything fits back into my box because I also got a couple beads at Joann's, but I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, tool. I have another tool. I don't even know what I used this for. Oh, I was pulling on my needle. And I do have all of these paper clips. I used them for my cover. I have to put them all away, and I'm really trying to be quick. Okay, in about 45 minutes or so, I will have to check on my food because I'm cooking already. It's only 9:53 in the morning, but I'm cooking already because I want to get stuff done. Flour. Make a little pile on the side. Girl. Oh, ooh, look. There was one bead hiding right here. Oh. I almost lost it. I almost did. Let me cut this and then put the bead in. It should be possible, right? No, the bead is still... Oh, why is it so complicated with your bead? I need to cut off the knot. Okay, then I can put the bead right in here. Okay, done. We did that. Now, back to the paper clips. What was I saying? I don't even know anymore. Is there a bead? No, there's just like a little metal thing. There's no beads on this one. I want to go to Joann's. I don't even know if they are still open, but I would like to go. I will make one last video for my junk journal, and then I'm gonna be done. I also have all these clips here. Okay, this I use for my embroidery. Leave it out here. Do I have any more clips? I don't know, but I do have little leftover pieces of... Oh, I need to make... What are they called? Like little snippets of what? I don't know. I don't remember. I remember, what's her name? Rachel from Roxy Creations. She had a challenge. She still has her challenge, but a couple years ago, I think, she was making clusters, fabric clusters, and back then I didn't have fabric, believe it or not. But I did not. Ooh, pretty. We're keeping you for sure. There is like just a... I have a cap, but I don't have the pen to go with the cap. Then I do have a pen. What is this? Paint like ink for dark and light. Paint like ink for dark and light paper. Oh, it's white. Okay, where will we go? Right in here. Okay, let's put some stuff in the trash first of all. Double check. I double check because I want to keep all these little strings. I remembered I saw something a long time ago. It was different, but I got a different idea from that. And this way I can finally use up all of these little strings that I have everywhere. You know, when I do my embroidery, it frays, and then I'm left with all those little strings of stuff. Okay, double check everything. Double check, double check, double check. No, we're not throwing away the frame. The frame we're keeping. We're gonna frame something, okay? Okay, so there's more trash that I can see, so I'm gonna just go from the side here and take it. All right. Oop, I think I drove onto something. There is another flower on the floor. I have to be careful on the floor here because there is stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fold up my husband's jeans because they are still here from me making the fabric pocket, and I'm just gonna throw them over there where they will go later. Kind of in the right direction, okay? Okay. Oh, this was still on there. I have to bring it to the kitchen, I guess, or I can toss it, whatever. Oh, I got the Sharpie. Sharpie is always good. And now what? Where did I put it? Right here. Because when I was making my journal, I took it to the living room even. Because I couldn't sit here anymore. I was making my journal forever and ever, guys. The cover, not the journal. The journal you've seen me make. But the cover, I was making for what, 2 weeks or so? I think all of this goes in here. I'm not quite sure, but I think so. And then all of my needles here with the thread, I'm gonna put here. Okay. One box is done. I have another one with, I know I spilled a lot of beads over there. Okay, this one I'm gonna put on top here where it goes. Okay. Whew. Making a little space. I have my rusty water spray bottle here now. I also have an alcohol spray bottle here. Where do I put all of this stuff? It doesn't fit on here. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall, girl. It doesn't fit. Oh. Oh! Okay. I think I made it fit, but now this doesn't fit. Oh, I think this can go here. It's fine. I'm trying to make some space on the side so stuff doesn't fall on me later. Jesus. Yeah, I know. I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one. I have all of these and then I have the strings. Oh my God, it's been 11 minutes. I didn't even move forward yet. I have no idea what's going on. This will go to my... I can't move my chair very well. Maybe I should have cleaned the floor first. Maybe. So I can move my chair. I'm going to just push the box in here that belongs in there. Okay. Bling. I do not see the bling box. Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay, so I have paper. Oh, where did my paper box go? Oh, I put it somewhere over here so I can get to the bead box. Oh my God. Okay. You have a home. Go home. Thank God you have a home. You have a home in my trash. Definitely. This one, oh, this ripped on the bottom. Oh, I can't get to it now because my paper box is on top. Now I'm gonna put the paper box on top of the bead box again. Okay, those two, I know where you go. You go right here. One of you goes right on the bottom and the other one goes on the top. And then the whole shebang goes on top. Whew. Okay. The only thing I took out of here was the lighter. And I believe that's the lighter that I put back in there, right? So this can be closed. Oh, there's another string. This can be closed. There's more strings. But at least this can go where it belongs. Okay, those are kind of bigger pieces of fabric. I guess I'm gonna put them where fabric is. These are little ones. I know where they can go. To the little ones. It's getting pretty hot here in California. Well, by our standards, it's not hot. But, you know, it's warm. Very warm. Let me tell you that much. It's very warm. Okay, trash, trash, trash. You can go in trash. I'm fine with that. Trash, trash. Scissors! Oh, found my tool and found the cap for the tool. So good. Okay. We're moving. We're moving. I need to refill this with white glue and water. Where do I take it? I'll put it on the side here. I also have my, that goes the same on the side because then I have to get up and throw it all away. I wanted to make like a corner pocket out of this, but I'm not. That's it. Okay, the book page goes here. You go here. And what else do I have here? Oh, found the, lost the cap. There's the cap for my pen. pen and cap go together. There is another one, and there is a water brush. Then I have tweezers. This is how I would clean up by myself as well, though. I will tell myself every word you're hearing. I will say, this is like a pin, this is bling, this is this. So my brain knows. I don't know, I talk to my brain, or my brain talks to me. One of those two. I'm not sure who is who. See, this came off one of the thingies here. I need to keep a couple because I use a couple all the time, and I just put them on here. 5, 6 of them I think I keep on here. Okay, the rest of it goes into here where it belongs. Is there more? I don't know. If there is, I'll find it and put it in there. Okay, you go wherever the paint goes. You go wherever the paint goes as well. You go to the trash. Then I do have a tab here. Oh, you know, I don't want to put it all where it came from. Hold on. Oh, I refilled the water already. Haha. Okay. I have another tool right here. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can hear beads. Okay, I can hear them. They are all the way over there. I just spilled them. Let me see. Where is the... Oh, I found the box. I found the box. I found the box. The box is right here. Okay. And there is a lot of those little ones here. That's okay. That's good. I'm going to make... I have an idea for those. This one is not broken. This goes where... Oh, my sewing stuff is. Okay. Now, how do I get all the beads without getting all the trash? That's the big question here. I think here from the side, I'm going to put the trash away. Oh, that's... No, that's full with glue. That was made for the trash. Okay. Let's try and get the beads. I found my dauber! What? Okay, which ones did I spill? I believe they were white. Where are the white ones? Those are not the white ones. Now I have to find the right container for them. But my paper box is on top of my beads box now. I think this is the one I spilled. Yep, it looks like it. Okay, let's try to salvage some of them. I don't want to toss them all, right? I spilled them right here. So somehow I'm gonna get them. Somehow. Come on, boys and girls. We need to go back home. Come on, boys and girls. Let's go. I see you. Hold on. I need to move you here. Because they're hiding right here. They're trying to hide. Okay. Now there is trash and beads. That's not good. There is dusty beads now. That's okay. It's okay. I will try to remove you from the dust. There is bling too. All right. I'm going to put it in my hand. And then I'm going to blow the dust off. Hopefully. I don't think the beads will go anywhere. I think we're good enough. Okay. Will we find more? Because I don't want to leave this open. Because I don't want to spill it again. Okay. I still didn't learn my lesson. A lot of times I just leave it open. And I shouldn't have put this away because I can just, the random bling can just go in there. And I'm sure I will find more random blings. Okay, are we still here? We're still here. Let's see. I have these needles because I also have this needle in there. Oh, maybe I should use the long one for my glue and figure out why the freaking glue is not working. There's a glue in there, not a lot, but I'm gonna clean the needle here a little bit. It wouldn't come out when I needed it to, so I don't know why. Okay, we have random beads right here. What do we do with the random beads? I think. Stay in my hand. I'm pretty sure I like dropped a whole bunch of those. Random beads go into this random bead thing. I have one container that contains random beads. Okay. Okay, you go over here. Now, it's all good in the hood? Over there? Oh, it still has more beads. Oh, man. Yeah, it will never end. Because I don't remember which one. Oh, do I need to keep you open? I'm so afraid I'm gonna... This is going to happen. I'm keeping it open. But there is like a touch and I feel bead. Because you can see them very well. Are we good now? Hold on, I'm gonna pause you for a sec. I definitely need to do some dusting over there. Oof. It does not look good over there. Okay. Glue, you go on here. That's your spot. That's my random washi spot. Okay, that's my random things spot. Spot for random things. Okay, I think I'm done with this one though. This little thing, I know. It needs to go away. Now, how do I put everything somewhere? Here I have my needles. And now I have, yeah, I stuck a wrong one in a wrong space. Because I keep this little needle here. Because I know that most of it, this is my tiniest. So when I do beading, I know to use this one. Because no other one will work. Some more thread in here. All right. Oh my God, we didn't even make a dent. How long does it actually take? As long as you thought it would. There you go. That's your answer. Just as long as you thought it would. It takes. Just as long as you thought. Okay. That's my yellow bling container. Yellow and orange goes in here. You know I have a whole bling box, right? And it's all separated by colors. It's incredible. And I say incredible because incredible how much bling I got. I'm gonna push my ribbon box in here. And I'm gonna push my second ribbon box in there. I did I even use ribbon? Oh yeah, one for the leaves in my cover. And for that, I had to take out all of the ribbon I got. My whole life. Okay, leftover. Okay, this is full, kind of. And I have, of course, I had to take out all of the doilies and whatever. Also, just to figure out which one will go onto my cover. Like, who said that? Roxy? Roxy's Creation said that? You have to audition? Yeah, you have to audition a lot. I'm wondering where I'm putting all of those in. You know? Look how many I got. They are all cool. They can go in journals. They can. And I have this random string here. Not sure what to do with this one. That's just random piece of, but I like it. I think it's from Michelle's button shirt. Okay, I don't even know if I ever showed you this one. I made this flower as well. Don't know if I ever showed it to you. But you see, the thing is, again, I'm too close to one another. I need to learn to not to be that stingy. Is it stingy? Because I'm trying to save the fabric, and this way I kind of end up ruining my stuff almost. Okay, those are here. Those are here. Hold on, this, yeah, this goes together. I think I'm gonna put the, I'm never gonna use this because I only have 2 tiny pieces of this now. 2 tiny pieces, 2. And I only have one this now because I used up the other stuff. This goes to the lace stuff. Oh, look, I have more embroidery. And of course, it just keeps fraying, and somebody started mowing the lawn. It's incredible. Incredible. Okay. I don't think I need that many strings, you know, for my little project that I'm gonna do. But hey, you got it, you got it. I'm gonna put this into my morning box. I don't think it was my morning box, but hey, it is what it is. I will get to it. I have a flower that goes to flowers, and I have more strings. Didn't even make a dent in here. I'm not even done with the, like, around me. You see how much stuff you get? Oh, I have another one hanging here. You see how much stuff you get from like making a journal? And the most of it, I'm telling you, is from making the cover. I have bling. Michelle gave me one of these. Oh, look what I found. This goes around my book of ideas. Finally found something. Okay, we're good. I have ruler and a ruler. The rulers go where the rulers go, right? No, this one goes in the back because I don't use this one very often. Then I have leftover pieces of fabric. Oh, I have another embroidered piece. Bling goes where bling goes. Booch, you have a whole drawer there. What are you? You a tiny piece of fabric. You are actually nothing, but I'm keeping you anyways. Okay. Oops. My little girls fell down. I have to fix them first. Hold on. Now, what do I have here? A card. Wonderful. You belong here, 100%. Okay, what else? This card came from my journal and I don't know where. I don't know where it was. Okay, all the doilies I took out to just... I don't need to fold them because I put them like this in my box and then it looks pretty. You know? I took out a whole bunch of doilies. I was ready to part with them. Imagine that. Because I told myself I need to use more stuff. You know? I have all this stuff and I'm not using it. So why have it? Right? I'm kind of thinking about, now I'm thinking in terms of, if I die, you know, what's going to happen? Oh no, this was orange. The other one was just yellow. Okay, did I put orange in my yellow? I don't remember anymore. It's fine though. Oh no, I have more. I just put away my ribbon box. And now I find more. That's not ribbon. That's ribbon. I still have my mink, you know, mink machine that has like the silver foil or different kind of foils. I should use it. That's that. Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna pick up stuff from the floor, okay? Pick up stuff from the floor because I'm here anyways. And there is stuff on the floor. Okay, what did we find on the floor? Trash and a tiny piece of fabric. Okay. And a little card that I can put away right away. Okay, where were we? That's all of the doilies, right? I think this is all of the fabric as well. Okay, and I think, no, that's not true. That's kind of bigger fabric, right? And I also have, where is it? I took out this one. I remember that much. I got this from Joann's. They gave it to me. So I'm gonna try and just put stuff on top. I know I took everything down of this. I know. I don't know how practical this is because it takes, oh, there's a knot in there. Help! Not get out. Because it takes up a lot of space. It kind of keeps your stuff straight and organized. But then if you put more than one on it, you have to undo one to get to the other one, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna put away some stuff from here. Oh my god. I didn't do too much, but I'm truly very exhausted already because I had to squat down there where the lace is to put away the lace stuff. Those are my papers. They are very, I don't know how, they are not, you know how paper makes sound? They are not like this anymore. for some reason. Maybe because I put too much stuff on there. This ripped. That's okay. I think these are done and ready to go into a journal. For sure. I just, whenever I put brown color, this, I put on my journal cover on the Amazon envelope. There was so much left in my brush. I didn't use more of the paint. I just sprayed my brush with water and then I put it on the stencil. And this is how many I was still able to make with just what was left on the brush. And because I'm not a wasteful person, I used the whole brush paint for that. That's just me. That's how I operate, okay? I operate like that. I'm exhausted. I'm really, truly exhausted right now. I don't know how much longer I can go. This happens. It's a part of fibro that you can get exhausted all of a sudden and you're just exhausted. Not much I can say. I forget where I put all of the numbers. If you remember, please tell me, because I know I put all of the numbers somewhere, but I do not remember. And then I have these little, they go here because they are for, I have a random leaf stamp. I don't know where it goes. I do not know where to put it. I don't know where it goes. Okay. Then I found more beads. You go to the beads. You go to the... Don't you run away from me. And then 2 more of the blue bling. Blue bling. Blue bling. Where is my little bling thing? Oh, wow. I'm rhyming here. My little bling thing. I'm gonna just toss this egg-shaped bead that doesn't have holes, okay? Because it doesn't have a hole. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, found another bead. Yeah, you go in here. Okay, I'm just gonna toss you. And then I have some trash over here with a random bead. Okay. I'll put you where the randoms are. Okay. I'm sure I have a whole ton on the floor. This is like a paper clip. You know, I wanted to clip something in one of my journals. Okay, proceed. Oh, that's actually cool. Michelle just gave me this one. And I'm thinking that could hold all of my things that I have done. Okay, that's not bad. I would like for it to be shorter so I can put it where it belongs, basically into my card, on the side of my card, but I think I can absolutely put it onto the side. Yes, I can. What did I find on the floor? You will never guess. My crocodile! What? Yeah, I don't know why it was on the floor. Don't ask me. I do not know, so don't ask me. Okay, wow. Okay, it's getting worse and worse with me feeling no good. I want to continue and I want to finish. So I will try, as always, and push myself here. I will not be able to finish it, yes. But as much as I can, I will do. I have more papers. I showed you these before. I have more of these. And this is my... Oh, look, I have more. Oh, look, I have more. Why are they in my morning box? Nobody knows. Oh, this belongs in my morning box. Oh, I sprayed this with... Yeah, exactly. I wanted to see. I sprayed coffee dyed paper with rust water. And it turns this grungy black. Okay. All of these can go into a journal, you know? Because they are not white anymore. Why always use only coffee dyed papers? Always the same. We don't need to use always the same, right? Okay, I guess this will go into my morning box and this will go into my morning box. I still have all of that. And this is my, for the journal, you know. So I'm thinking right now, do I keep it for my next journal, because then I don't have to take it all out. I have all the stuff here already for my next journal. I'm going to be making another journal for sure. I just don't know how to call my journal videos anymore, because every journal video I make seems to be a beginner. Because I'm mostly crafting with stuff everybody got, right? So I feel like beginners should see the video and go like, hey, I can do that too. So I think I might keep this one. Somebody tell me, what do I do? And then somebody tell me why there is no space for my book of ideas. Why is there no space for my book of ideas? You go in here, but then where do these books go? I have like extra books here, and they were where my books of ideas supposed to be, so there was no space. Okay, you go in here then. I have an empty box. I'm sorry you can't see, but I'm trying to figure out the way to kind of put away stuff. Okay, this is my morning stuff. Oh no, my girl fell off. You know, the one that I got from the lady, and I got this one for free. She gave me a bunch of books and stuff. The antique garage sale lady. Okay, I'm trying to get all of the, you know, when you embroider a lot, there's a lot of lint, I guess it's called. Okay, so I have the 2 boxes. I can barely function anymore. It's getting worse and worse. I have all the strings. Now, oh, nice. I think. Oh, where do I put them? I want to make something for my book of ideas. Then I have this one is full already. We need to use it for something. Maybe we need to make like a roll. What it's called. Snippet roll. Do I have anything under you? Oh, I found one thing. Okay. I'm doing my best here. Okay. Putting everything together. All right, so this part is done. I'm not gonna get to all of them. I'm gonna close my beads now because I believe I picked up all of them. And I'm gonna try. I wanted to keep them all in the same box. I don't want to make different boxes. So will it, it's all right, all of it? Yeah, I think this is all of it. So I can just, if I can find the lid for the box, oh, there's a paper clip in the lid, then I can close the box. Oh my God, I did it. I'm gonna put my heating tool right here where it belongs. My pants are super dirty now. And I wear good pants, not really good pants, but pants I could go out with, okay? Because I wanted to go recycle. But I'm waiting for my food to be done. After that, I'm gonna go recycle. Okay, so I'm going to, oh, this one goes into my morning thing as well. Put flowers away, put this away. I have something that goes in here. Then you're gonna have, I also have my, what is that? Glue gun, hot glue gun. Yeah, I have to put this one away. All of that goes together into the same spot. This I'm gonna take with me, I guess, because I think I have glue in my living room, enough glue. Oh, I got my last pen here, so my brushes go here. I need to, what is this? Oh, this is empty. This is where I emptied out my journal into this thing. Now let's put the bling away. Oof. That's a lot of work. And let's put the box with paper where it goes. Right here you go. And then, opa! I still have stuff, what is it, trash around me. You know, it does look much better. I will show you in just a second. Where do you go? I don't know what to put into this empty box. You know, actually, I think this empty box It's much prettier for my pretty embroidery. Yeah, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. And then where do I keep the pretty embroidery? That's the other question. Oh, oh man. And I have a lot of these as well. So, and I still take anything Michelle will give me, like the smaller bags. Even the bigger ones I bring to my bedroom. And then, you know, like bedding you don't use all the time. Hold on, gotta go under the desk. Please pray for me that I come back out. Okay, found this on the floor. I use the bigger bags for, you know, bedding that you don't use all the time. And then this way you can just basically put them into a bag. That's what I do. Ooh, this is pretty to use on something. Found a dye. Okay, found a flower. Now this, I don't know. Do you have a spot? You can go right here, actually. Very good. I'm going to put all of this away because all of this is in one swoop. Whew. Can you tell? I'm really tired. Really tired. But, except for I need to dust this room because some stuff is really dusty. Except here because I work here so that all the dust fly away, I guess. But it is dusty. However, I will take this with me when I go out the room because it's right on the way. Let me show you. It's been what, 42 minutes? Let's say 45 with pausing you and just putting stuff back in the drawer. So in 45 minutes, let me show you the difference, please. Okay, I can move my chair incredibly. Look at that, I can move my chair. Look, everything's gone. The floor is good. Nothing's on the floor. I can move everything. Except for this on top that I didn't touch yet. Look at the floor. Except for dusting and vacuuming. We are doing great. This is 360. Doing great. This is my morning box. Isn't that amazing? Oh, but I'm so exhausted. You know, with fibromyalgia, you get really exhausted. Or you feel really exhausted, but you haven't done much actually. I don't know if you know the spoon, whatever it is. I forget. See, I forget words already. So we only get that many spoons. And sometimes cleaning my room costs me 2 spoons. And sometimes it costs me all the spoons, you know. Then I can't do anything at all anymore. So I felt pretty energized when I came in here. But now I feel like I was hit by a truck. All I want to do is lay down, and I still have to finish my food, and I still wanted to go do recycling, you know, and I have to do Etsy, and it's kind of upsetting because you never know. You can't plan. Look, I'm taking all the glue off of my mat. You can plan for stuff, and this is the most upsetting for me. That 1 minute you can be great, and then the next minute you feel like crap. And all you have done is basically sit here and organize the stuff in your room, you know, and it's not like I have been doing a lot. That's all I did. I just sat here. I wasn't running around, you know. That's also the problem with going and doing a 40-hour job or normal 9-to-5 job or whatever. I can arrive there and start working, and then I will feel like this. I will not be able to concentrate on my work. It depends on what I would be working as, but I couldn't concentrate on anything anymore. I feel it getting progressively worse while I'm wiping this. So I can tell you for sure, I'm not gonna be good in just a couple minutes. I will have to lay down, and then I don't know. It might be for a day, it might be for an hour, it might be for a week where I won't be able to do anything, which sorry, but sucks so bad. I really, really don't like that. It's one of the things that, you know, I can deal with pain. I always say that. I'm used to pain. Pain is fine. I don't want the pain, but I'm used to the pain. It's fine with me. I know it just hurts. But when you are crippled because you can't move, that's the point that is the worst, in my opinion. And while I'm talking to you, I'm trying to get at least this part of my desk clean, you know, because I know that this part of my desk is going to be filled with papers and whatever in no time. So at least this one is kind of dusted. Thank you so much for being here. You motivate me. Look, now I could actually go ahead and craft if I had more energy. But it's okay. Next time I walk in here, I will be able to craft. You saw it. It was like amazingly full. I need to put this one here so I don't forget that I need to finish this one for my journal. All right, guys. Thank you for the motivation and the support. And I hope you are all healthy and happy. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.